Sup, everybody? We got the whole band here. We got the whole band. I'm Paul Martin. I'm Owen Christian. Chris Mike. I'm called Mike. And as you may know, we are Creativiting Us. And welcome to the live stream, live from Manhattan, New York City. How we doing today, y'all? See, we're all doing today. Oh yeah. How you doing, Owen? I'm doing good, Paul. How are you? Good. We recently play Lego Marvel superheroes, and yes, we have a Lego DC game, Lego DC Supervillains, which is our favorite Lego DC game. But our favorite Lego game of all time is Lego Marvel Superheroes. We're big Marvel fans. We're also DC fans, but we're more of Marvel band. Yeah, Marvel band. So, anyways, do you guys want to keep playing, or you guys want to watch something? Yeah. Let's watch some Netflix. All right, Netflix it is. See what they got on Netflix. Oh, we can watch piece by piece. Oh, really? Yeah. They got yeah, they got that movie on there.
Difficult. You go from being in sixth grade where you only really have
Yeah, let's watch let's watch piece by piece. Let's learn about Pharrell Williams. Let's watch that movie. Okay, here we go. Got the volume up. I like how they made like a Universal and a Lego variant. I like it too, Chris. Focus features. I am other. Interesting. There's Lego.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Careful. Don't crash. You okay? Yeah, but you're not supposed to have that on the table. So can you do me a favor and tell everybody I'm trying to do an interview for the film? Okay, then. But just tell the kids to be quiet down. And good morning, hey. Good. Yeah, all set. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Good to see you. How's it going? We're recording? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Quiet on the set. You know what I was thought about? What's that? What if, like, what if nothing's new? What if life is like a Lego set and you can put them together whatever way you want?
Okay.
Um,
I like how this documentary is imagined as a Lego film.
that makes sense. You know, it'd be cool is if like we told my story with Lego pieces. Seriously? Yes. Lego. Yes. Mm-hmm. Just imagine all the colors that could bring to it. Sure. Limitless color. Mm-hmm. This is the best way I can really be my pure self. Yes. Without feeling weird. Okay. Man, I'm saying just be open. Just be open. So, what would you be wearing? Shorts on a yellow electric bike. Okay.
That looks cool.
Moving on. Here's an easy question. Well, maybe it's easy, maybe it's hard. Where are you from? I'm from the mud. I just became obsessed with like water, and like King Neptune.
Okay, that's actually interesting. It is, Owen. Oh, is that the King of Atlantis?
Right, that shit was water.
It
It meant
is.
something to me. Different kinds of abilities. I don't know where it's from, but I knew I was different. Really, I've always grappled with that. See, maybe there was something wrong, and you weren't telling me no. See, maybe it left on me, and life was telling me no.
Piece by piece. W title card.
I'm from Virginia Beach. The beach was less than a mile from Atlantis, the housing project where I grew up. The suburbs thought this was the hood, but really this place was magical.
Okay, it looks cool.
You just witnessed music bouncing off the walls and the Blue Angels. They would fly over my housing project. We lived in the craft zone, so we had the best view. You couldn't tell me that life was not amazing. And I love music. Like everybody loves music, but I'm realizing I had a different kind of relationship with it. Like it was literally was mesmerizing to me. I didn't even know that I was mesmerized. I just thought that's what all black kids did. I thought we all just stared into the speaker like, whoa.
Okay. Hey, this song's fire.
I'm seeing colors. It's called synesthesia. It's not
Synesthesia.
something that you see with your physical eyes. It's something that you see in your mind's eye.
Okay.
All the Stevie music would do it to you. Beautiful hues of light cascading.
Okay, Stevie Wonder.
I would just start the record over and start it over and over and over, doing whatever it took to continue to make it happen. Man, he was way out there. Must have got it from his mama. Oh my God. And me. As parents from a project, we needed to be encouraging and tell him, like, you can do anything you want to do. People are able to accomplish things because they work hard at what it is that they do. That's my mom.
I like Pharrell's parents.
We basically lived in the same neighborhood. We were kids, so it's like, hey, we're gonna ride our bikes to
Pusha T.
trash can. At our
I think he's
school,
like the dope, but he's one of the greatest rappers in the world. I agree.
we explored everywhere. We would go to neighborhoods and point at massive houses and dream. Virginia Beach oceanfront was the congregating place for anybody who was creative.
All right.
The best rappers there made a name. You have Timbaland, who's known as DJ Timmy Tim.
Timbaland, the man, the legend himself. Okay, they know each other from school.
Timbaland, I knew Timbaland because we were in class together. He was cool with Missy. That's how I met Missy from Tim.
Missy Elliott?
At the time, we weren't.
Yup, Missy Elliott.
We were going to the artists. We just loved doing music. In Virginia, we've been saying for years. There's something in the water. You always say something in the water, but I think it's just Virginia itself. But I wasn't the best student. I found school difficult. You know, you go from being in sixth grade where you only really had two teachers, but seventh grade was like you had seven different teachers. It was just too overwhelming. Hi, Eartha Pharrell. Stop daydreaming and get to work. I had like anxiety about it and refused to go back. So I was in seventh grade twice. The teacher contacted my mom and said, "Look, he's got enough credit to pass." And my mom was like, "No, he needs to do it again."
Dang. Pharrell had a difficult time at school.
Good, but he only did enough to get by. Do you feel like you fit in as a kid? No, I was detached.
I feel bad, bro. I
More
feel
dream
bad too.
because oftentimes I wanted to escape. Hello and welcome aboard. You're right on time for another ride on the big train.
Oh, Star Trek? All right. That's golden.
Became like magical place where my imagination would just run super wild.
All the cartoon Neptunes, the TV show cartoon character band Neptunes.
Even in the outskirts of our own solar system, we humans have barely begun our exploration. Carl Sagan's way of looking at life was amazing.
All right. Cool guy. I'm sure he's really cool.
I felt like everybody else was like, "Oh, that's an odd child. He's odd," and that crushed my spirit. So I didn't know what the hell I was going to do.
Oh, church choir. I like that. I like it too. Yeah, we all like it. We all like church choir. It sounds really good. Oh, I love that singing voice. Amazing.
She said, God has given you a special gift, but to whom much is given, much is required.
Feels good.
Were you making any music yet? No, because I didn't take band in my first time in seventh grade. I mean, like even singing or playing piano or anything. The closest I came to music was lining my grandmother's pillows up off of her couch and taking the cake mixer and a whisk, and those were my drumsticks. She saw that in me, and that's when in seventh grade she got me a snare drum.
Okay, I like that.
But she started me on my path. My grandmother was the one that was like, listen, when you go back to school, you should take music.
Alrighty, let's see how well he does. Ooh,
And that's when I met Chad. Chad understood colors and music, and we bonded on that.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you. He's a friend of mine. It feels like something to see me come. Both of them was kind of different. They was like little nerds. Chad was always kind of quiet. It's true. But to see the two of them do music together, it's like they read each other's minds.
Okay, some rock music, that's fire.
Just having fun, you know. Chad is literally like a savant. I've learned so much from him.
Okay, Chad Hugo, that's a cool name.
Chad, he has some musical equipment at his house. We should go and check it out. We started going over to Chad's house, over the garage. I'm sorry, I have to say it. We skipped so much school. It was so bad. Every day, we would create songs. Everything sounding futuristic. Let's try this. Let's try that. It's like the person who invented peanut butter and jelly, like a weird mixture. And if you can pull it off, it becomes something new and different. It feels good. I like that.
Hey, this is fire. Goaded.
Chad. Yeah. We need a name. Yep. So what do you think it should be? Um, I don't know.
Yup, it's the Neptunes.
For real? You wanted more out of life than just making it, you know? I think he get a job at McDonald's for 30 minutes.
Okay.
He had a whole separate business selling nuggets out the back door. Dealing nuggets? No, that never happened. Nice shake. Nice one.
Oh, he didn't actually work at McDonald's.
With like at least 100 nuggets.
No way, he did work at McDonald's.
They were so good. But it's the
Oh,
reason I got fired because I was eating all the time. You got fired? Yeah, I got fired 3 times.
oh boy.
Remember, this is Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's like very Normalville, USA. There's no music industry there. I couldn't relate to it. And I thought, well, damn, how am I gonna make it out? And then out of nowhere,
Let's check it out.
biggest producer in the world at the time
Future
of the
Records.
Virginia
Okay.
Beach. I was looking at the future.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the new Jack Swing King. These producers will Keith Sweat, Jazzy Jeff, and the Fresh Prince, and of course Michael Jackson.
Oh, I freaking love Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
What's the chances of the hottest producer moving within walking distance from your high school? Well, I was in disbelief. It's kind of like saying ET's hanging out at the mall. That shook our talent up.
Dang, brother, I got kicked out.
I don't think it brought change to the city because it wasn't opened up like that to the city. You know what I'm saying? It was Teddy Riley's studio.
Dang. I mean, Teddy Riley's goaded though.
Mr. Riley, where did this all begin? The story of Pharrell began with these two police women. Police? Yes. They just kept coming to the studio and they were like,
Why is it that y'all think y'all can come in here and do y'all music and not do nothing for the community?
we would love to do something for the community if you can do us a favor.
Now you want favors. Okay, what is it? Yeah, what is it?
Introduce us to the principal of that school. We would like to do talent shows.
Oh, okay. I was on the panel. Teddy said that the winner would get to come to Future Studios and work with him.
If we do this right, whoa. All right now. How many of you are ready for Teddy Riley? Do you even remember what the music was? There was a lot of like baby Whitney Houston. All of the judges were like, these people are the next greatest singers. All right, last but not least, here come the Neptunes.
But when Pharrell and the Neptunes came on, I was like, oh, these guys are different.
Let's hear it.
Yes, it is me, Mac, never the bird Lord. Bird made city is where I was born. I prefer words instead of using swords. But it's a coming off once I press record. Watching cavalier, that's in my bone marrow. A black Martian, with Indian arrows. Let me explain why I'm a multi-hyphen. Raised in Atlantis, of course I love Poseidon. From Virginia, what? From Virginia, what? From Virginia, what? From Virginia, what? It went from one thing to another. Pharrell went from rapping to singing and then got on the drums. It felt like the most incredible freestyle performance.
W. W. I give that a round of applause. I give it a round of applause too.
All right, guys, let's look at what we have here. Mr. Pharrell. Yes, sir. Chad. Yes, sir. Shay. Yo. We're looking for new artists and new vibes. So, yes. Oh, well, okay. Absolutely. Can't wait. Here you have
They did it.
it. Whoa, it's real.
Signed a contract.
This entire time, I'm just thinking, I don't know where life is gonna lead me, but I'm just gonna go for it. Into the Neptunes for Teddy.
Yo, that studio looks goaded. It does.
Teddy was like super busy. I think he was like working on Michael's Dangerous album. He just was meticulous about everything. He would spend like an hour just mixing a snare. I'm like, what is he listening to? They meant business. They didn't want kids running around the studio. My studio etiquette was so wrong. Teddy would play a chord and I would go, hey, why don't you change it to this chord? And the engineer would just give me the dirtiest look.
Dang, bro.
Listen, Teddy's the boss. When he's working, you don't see anything. Yes, sir. You're lucky to be in the room. That's where I learned discipline.
And a lot of times, Pharrell would give me tracks, and he would say, Tammy, can you help me write some lyrics to the song? You know what I mean? The thing that raised my eyebrows was Pharrell leaving home late at night.
And I'm thinking, this guy's racing his head. This one night, I needed help on this record because I didn't know how to really rap. I said, all right, well, yes, sir. Man, I need a rap. And I was like, really? He was like, yes. This is a big task. This record cannot come out until I get the proper rap. You got it. I don't think he had it, but he just went in the room and freestyled it. It's Teddy, ready with the 1-2 checker. Rex and the Fexes and the Flex, but I'm the wreck of the track. Vodka, honey, shaking rum, send it back. And then I mimicked what he did. Did you guess it's Teddy, ready with the 1-2 checker. Rex and the Flex, and he was like, nah, it's pretty simple. Just let it bounce.
Oh, yeah, I've heard this banger before. Yeah, I've heard it too. It's fire. Yup. You're seeing your son on TV. He made it.
Yeah, this ain't bad for a fresh paycheck. But I mean, I blew it in like 2 weeks. I mean, I was like 19 years old.
All right. Got declined. Oh shoot, he must have been spending on too much.
Another level that gave him like an artistic itch.
So I would go up to Teddy week after week and just sort of question him. Like, man, I'm trying to make my own music. No. He said, I wasn't ready.
Dang. I feel bad for Well. Never spend too much on your credit card or anything like that.
I thought I might have to get out of that deal, Teddy. So I talked to my pastor about it, and I remember being so confused. Look in Virginia, he's the only guy here. Like, how's this gonna happen? Listen, if you're standing at the bottom of a mountain, can you see the other side? No, you can't. Does that mean there's no other side? The other side of that is your life leveling up. What God has for you, no man can stand in the way of. He said, trust God. And I
Al-
did.
Always trust God.
Hey, fellow come to my house with a beat in his head. We would tell ourselves we can do this. Let's make some music. I'm choking on French fries. That's okay.
Be careful when you have some French fries in your mouth.
Can't tell you where it's coming from. I don't know. Not creatively, I'm going in there. I'm just reaching into oblivion, reaching into the future, and we don't know what the hell we're gonna bring back. I'm new to this, but it's awesome. For like 5 years, time just passes, just stacking beats. I was so ambitious. That's all I cared about was like getting on.
Oh, he looks very
Well,
sleepy.
definitely wanted to be in front of the mic. 100%. He wanted to rap. He wanted to sing. He wanted to rap sing. What am I gonna do? I don't know, man. Definitely felt it was time to go back to school, get another profession. Yeah, but I mean, listen, all it just takes is the right opportunity to do our music, and it's gonna go. We're gonna figure it out. So I called this A&R guy, Kenny Ortiz. One of his interns would always answer the phone. That was Rob Walker. The first few times it was kind of like, Kenny was not here. He was busy because he literally called every single day. And then it got to the point where he wasn't calling to see where Kenny was. He was just calling to say, what's up? What's up, man? Hey, man, what's going on? Like, what's happening? We were like phone friends. Like, there was a connection there. And I finally met him. I was like, oh, wow, these guys look like somebody. Oh, what's up, man? Finally, nice to, like, put a face
Yo,
to the
goaded
name.
outfits,
Hey,
bro.
I want to play this music. And I'm immediately blown away, like blown away. And I was like, holy,
Okay. Fire.
wow, like this is great. I didn't have a manager. I was like, yo, you be my manager. Manage you? I don't know anything about management. I'm an intern. Well, we can learn together. So I was like, all right, let's do it. After that, we went crazy. Every week we'd send up tapes and he would market them around as best as he could. 5 to 10 new beats a week. And then I would then go around to the A&Rs, to the artists. I was sleeping in lobbies, whatever I had to do. Yeah, speak like 5 minutes. We with somebody. And Pharrell was coming full throttle. Like, I'm coming for the crown, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for everybody.
All right, they're at Columbia Record
And once he
Studio.
turns on, you can't turn him off.
Def Jam.
It got really bad.
Oh boy.
One exec holds a full-fledged conversation as we're performing. The Air Force One's on the street in 13, 12 and a half won't work. Bro gets on the desk, and I'm like, bro, why are you on the desk? Yo, he has to see how hard I'm willing to go.
Oh, what record label
Like
is
this little
this?
brother that you want to knock upside the head.
Oh boy. Boy by
I had
Records.
to
All
have a
right.
talk with Pharrell. Like, he had no money. My unemployment ran out. We were all living with our parents. This was like everything I was banking on. But I said, hey, man, yeah, what? Like, we can't do that, man. You're gonna like kill yourself in this thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But hey, I'm an artist. For selling beats, that's a way to get in. Okay, fine. At the time, I chose to look at it the wrong way, to think that like I was being rejected. I didn't realize that I was being told to train harder. Hey, Nori. Hey, what's going on? It's Nori. Yep. What's your name? Morgan? Yep, Morgan. How you doing, Morgan? Good, good. So I was just wondering, how did you know about the Neptunes? What was it like when you first met them? I first met Pharrell because of Bob Walker. At the time, I had never heard of the Neptunes. Two dudes, one Filipino and the other black from Virginia Beach. Come on, this doesn't even make sense. What they played me one beat, and they played me another beat. I remember I was on my way to Miami, and Pharrell said, this third beat, don't listen to that until you get to Miami. Why wouldn't I listen to this third beat? And he's like, yo, listen, people take my beats sometimes, but people don't let me produce. I want to produce this. No one had talked to me like that before. You know what I'm saying? It took everything for me in the world not to listen to track three. I remember the hotel like it was yesterday. And that's when I actually listened to track three called Super Thug.
All right. Oh, this would be fire.
I took a risk with these two kids from Virginia who had this totally different sound. But when you put our sound together, it was magnificent. Hey, yo, we light a candle. Run left around the English Channel. Then two, we got a Fox Spaniel. I remember recording the original track of Super Thug. I would go, what? One. That's how I counted my bars. I remember me saying, listen, all we got to do is get the hook. And Pharrell saying, we got the hook. He kept me and just took out the ones. And I remember telling him, they're going to laugh at me. And he said, you're going to laugh straight to the bank. I just believed in this kid. I remember the
Fire.
album coming out, and all the DJs start playing that record. I remember bringing them to Jay. I remember bringing them to Nas. But everyone was a little skeptical because Pharrell purposely wanted to make hip hop but not look like a hip hop star. You know, it's like opening a bakery shop, right? For the first 2 months, the bakery shop is not doing good. And then you go and you tell everybody this bakery shop is it. It's awesome. Then you travel somewhere and you come back and the bakery shop is all over. Everyone is just, they want these muffins, they want these cookies, they want these bakery cookies. And you get to say, I knew this was going to work. stuff dropped, everything changed forever. We started getting the calls to work on this and to work on that and to work on this and to work on that. The magic of the music business is how many times can you do it again? Because this is a hot seat. Not everybody can sit in that hot seat for long. I remember watching the Mystical video. The same shit. I was like, in the video? What's he doing in the video? It went from no one returning my calls, everyone calling, yo, can you hook me up with those dudes again? And I'm like, no. Got the biggest one. Come shake your bang. You got, okay, let's go. So, did you first notice Pharrell when he started having guests? No, I don't think I paid attention to him in that way.
Jay Z,
To be completely honest,
one of our favorite rappers.
I dated a girl in Virginia who called Pharrell her brother. So I think I like saw him at the airport. He was rocking the mustache and trucker hats and all that. And I was like, he's chirping. Yeah, I knew him from before. He's Jay Z. He's a legend. I reached a level of success as a quote unquote superstar. I was always looking for performers that was new and different. To give them a shot, to give it to me. I think I heard the beat and I was like, what the hell is that? It was like new and quirky. And the next day, I was shooting the video for another track. And Jay goes, I changed the single. What do you mean you changed the single? He said, I did it last night. I'll play it for you. Oh, hustler, baby. Oh, I just want you to know. Oh, no.
W.
Who did that? Pharrell. Pharrell just took it. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gritty stuff. Come on. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gritty stuff. At the same time of being a visionary, Pharrell has an affinity for like hood shit.
Okay, that golden teeth looks
It
fire.
wasn't really him, or was it? No, he definitely wasn't that at all. We mean really, not at all. Not an ounce, not a drip of street is in Pharrell. That's why we loved him so much. He was like the young brother that we all wanted to protect because we knew he had the talent to open up doors for all of us.
W performance, that was amazing.
He was sort of like finding himself and his way about how he was going to deal with his success now. Yeah, I think he went a little crazy with it. This is my favorite game. This is Gallagher.
Oh, I see the
Everything
Dark
about the
Knight
house is
outfit back
very
there.
vintage. Some of the stuff is Dutch. I always wanted a house like James Bond. But, Chad was different. My wife's glass collection. She loves art. This is the family room where we watch TV. Betty's been so busy, we hardly watch any TV.
Looks like a nice house you got there, Chad.
My ambitions were more eclectic than what we've previously done. That was back when like they would look at you crazy for working with a pop artist. Like, why would you do that?
We have some gardeners. Let me go get them to stop.
Gwen Stefani.
Okay, we're ready. We gotta quiet.
I know she's in the band, no doubt. That's a W band.
The idea of working with
It's
the Neptunes was the They've never really worked outside of hip hop when we worked with them. I remember the day we went to the studio.
What's up, man?
Hi.
No doubt. Hi.
And there's the No Doubt
Like
band.
intimidatingly cute. And hip hop, and I'm not hip hop. I'm from Anaheim. Pharrell was like, I'll play you 5 tracks. I'm like, what? A track? At that time, we just wrote songs as a band. But I remember he played us the track for Hella Good.
Oh, Pharrell produced that hella good. I didn't know that. Interesting fact.
I was like, oh my god, this song is ridiculous.
Wow.
The band really was.
Yeah, I had no idea Pharrell produced hella good. I had no idea either, Owen.
Dance song, and you could hear him club.
Let's see what kind of magic we can come up with.
And how long have we known this song for? Think like since like 2003. When did that song came out?
How can we come together? How can we make something new out of something that already exists?
To me, the most common
This song came out in
was,
2001, so we've heard this song for
and trust me, people just want to feel like
25 years. Yeah. And we had no idea Pharrell produced this song until now.
Even though it seems like we were from two different planets, it was like two cultures' collision of beautifulness.
Exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, Gwen. She kissed the camera.
pop music could be fun, but I wasn't gonna be hip hop.
Oh, I think I know who this next rapper is. Next artist is. Yup, it's Snoop Dogg.
Just now. Because I was gonna ask him what he wanted me to lie about. I'm curious, when were you even first aware of the Neptunes? It was like some rock music, and it was on the video game. I think it was on that. You in the middle of a cop car. It's some beautiful work that you've been doing. Thank you. This is what I want though, B. I'm waiting on a hit record. You know what I'm saying? One of them bad man legit. That song that you did with Davey, I thought first of all, Snoop is very tall. And then he's in the studio with like 15 Crips who are all 6'5". You ever been in
Wow.
a city where you can see the falls really low? That's what it was like. Snoop has mystical vibes. Wow, wow, wow. And I'm just like channeling him.
Oh, this is dropping like it's hot.
So I made that beat out of my mind.
That's the song.
He had the drum pattern, but he had left a reference for the hook, and he didn't say the word. He just was like. So I had to figure the words out. When the pimp's in the crib, mom, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. The pigs try to get it. Park it like it's hot. Then Shaq came in and started putting all of that dynamic synthesizers like dun 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 dun. That was like the candle on the cake.
single ever. Skateboard Pete. Check up, bro. That was dope. Yes, sir. This is a brilliant record. You gave me something that I was missing. I was always a bad gangster, but you couldn't see the fun in me. You brought out a smile. Oh, yeah. Up until the Neptunes, we didn't really have hip hop superstar producers. And so, as an editor, I was like, I need to pay attention because I've never seen this before. Talking about the state of hip hop and where we're at right now. So, as a producer who's basically dominating, what do you think about hip hop right now? Like, do you think people are being creative enough? Too creative? Something. Yes. Go ahead. What do you think about me? I want to know. Yeah. You should let me be on a train with my bike. Yeah, I got a little bit of rough. I can make the girls like I can go crazy all right. And hip hop wise, I should round off of my addition to exploring new territory. You know what I'm saying? So watch out, because the way I'm gonna do it is gonna be so flat. Oh my god.
Okay, he did hold her back, girl, too.
I remember really fancy studio. Everybody worked there. And Pharrell, he was literally working all of the rooms at the same time. Pharrell, whoa. Hey, who's that? Jen, 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 Jen. It slaps you in the face. I was so excited to get the Neptunes
Justin
record.
Timberlake.
It felt like a real moment.
He's one of the greatest pop artists of all time. I think he's really cool. Busta Rhymes. He's a cool artist.
When you hear like a crazy stat, like, oh, it's the biggest record at radio. No, this is the biggest record at radio.
Okay, he did Milkshake as well.
You just gotta turn on radio. Find out who we are. It's gonna get a little crazy.
This guy is getting bigger and bigger. Heck yeah.
You know, we've been doing this hip hop thing since I was making mixtapes out of my boombox, and Pharrell and I were breakdancing in on pieces of cardboard in the garage. So, thanks, everybody. You can't be me. I'm a rock
That's exactly what he is. A rock star.
There was a time when I had lost my music deal.
Dang.
Okay, cool. I'm out.
I feel bad for Pusha.
You know, back to hustling. And Pharrell knew everything I was doing. This one particular day, he made this beat and he called me and said, "You gotta come over here, bro. You gotta come to Chad's house. If you don't get here in 15 minutes, I'm giving this beat to Jay-Z. It is the best beat that I've ever made, so you need to get here."
Go for it, Pusha.
There was no way anybody could get anything that he thought so highly about other than me.
You got this.
He was like, "You don't even know that you're shining." Yo, yo, I go by the name, I'm a Pharrell. I'm the Neptune. And I just want to let y'all know, the world is about to feel something that they never felt before.
Fire.
Like me shining.
Pharrell really made a choice that no one else would have made, and he helped me in the best way possible.
Grinding. You know what I keep in a lining. Better stay in line with me. You see it like me shining.
Woo! That's that new joint from Virginia Zone, the Clips and the Neptunes. We on fire right now, baby. Local to global, baby. This check one
Heck
worldwide.
yeah, they on fire. We all on
I
fire.
firmly believe man can make it on the moon, and we can make it out of projects. That's when we did our first NERD album. Me, Chad, and Shay as a group. NERD forever. For real. Took what they were doing in high school, and now that we have a platform to really do real records, he made it so the world can see.
NERD. I like
Because
that.
we go on tour overseas and we see 70, 80,000 people going bananas, like that just opened our eyes to a whole different perspective.
Yeah. Fire.
Looking around the world and people embrace him the same. And no matter where he's at, Japan, Russia, anywhere in the world. 口で言うのは難しいんですけど、なんとなく感じるものがあったというか、ベリーナモンスターっていうブランドを始めたいっていう話を聞いて、
It's funny, man, because that's a big market for alternative thinking kids. I am like the biggest example of a hybrid thinker.
パレルがストリートウェアをアメリカで紹介したっていうのがメジャーになっていく大きなきっかけになったんじゃないかなと思います。Nobody told him you can't do that. Nobody told him black people don't skate. What he sees, he believes. But maybe it's the gift and curse of the two. See, a lot of times we do things with people and they don't use them. So we hold on to beats that we feel like are special. It's like wine. It only gets better with time if it's good. This beat was for Prince, and he heard it, didn't respond. But God saw the potential. I tried my best to get this beat for us. I begged him for that record. And I was like, what? Why would I do that? He was like, because he's going to take that record where it needs to go. No, I need to show everybody what I can do.
Fire singing. Yeah.
Fun was a huge hit. Hell yeah.
Front and goaded.
It's Pharrell.
I think he was playing in the studio, and I was like, you crazy? That's incredible. Let me get on that. We got another one for real. I feel like Pharrell choo choo. thought you had it all, found what you want. Fun put me in a place where I felt something and I was like, ooh, I'm not built for that. It was like, oh, I think I'm ready now to be an artist. I wasn't. See, maybe there was something wrong, and you weren't telling me no. And maybe that's why I was never comfortable with my voice in the first place, because I wasn't talking about anything. Maybe I didn't want to be a solo artist ever again. And life was telling me no. Hi, it's great to finally sit down with you.
For sure.
You've never done an interview before, right?
Right. And when 12 said, oh, this could be like the Lego movies. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah. At first, I met Pharrell, Dude, Friends, barbecue party.
All right.
All I see is like 15 girls in this cabana gawking at him as he's walking away. So I definitely knew that he was someone. But he just came up to me and asked me 90 minutes of questions. You know, what's your name? When's your birthday? What do you like to do? What's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? Do you have a boyfriend by any chance? Yeah, I do. And he said,
Do you want to marry him?
no.
Then you don't love him.
Okay. Okay. I actually did break up with that guy. And we started really hanging out.
Oh, I see a chemistry between these two.
From one day to another, I was like, oh, I think I love you. He was like, well, you know, I told you I wasn't ready and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay.
Sometimes it takes a moment for things to register.
Right.
I agree with Pharrell.
I think the hardest thing with me and Pharrell was keeping him focused. I wanted to think outside the box. I wanted to do all kinds of things. Like it was always the next thing. What's the next thing? What are we doing next? What are we doing next? I don't want to be fit into a box. The thing about Pharrell is that if he gets inspired by something, he wants to do it. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Whether it's a chair or, or the face cream, I use the face cream. The Lotus Enzyme Exfoliate. I don't look like Pharrell yet, but I'm going to keep rubbing that shit in until I do. He was endorsing high-end designers. Artists weren't doing that back then. So what I am is a maverick. I'm over here designing sunglasses for Louis Vuitton, working with Adidas and Chanel. I did a jingle for McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. But I'm loving it. Oh.
Interesting. I didn't know that either.
There were times in the studio where I'll be like, I'll be back in a couple of hours. How long are you going? Where are you going? And I would stay there, sing melodies over what Chad was playing. And Pharrell would come back and be like, working on this skateboard brand that I'm doing. Hey, it's the new fragrance from Pharrell Williams. Gonna like it.
Because it smells good.
He did a drink called Cream with a Q for Queen. Ladies like it, right? The pink liqueur, it looked like Pepto Bismol to me. There was a lot going on. I wanted to be like, hey, you don't even doing that. You need to go create, go make some music. The thing that happens after you get success is everybody got an opinion of how you should do things and what you should do. That's when
I'm like, yo, those are bad guys. They're like trying to get on the next step of the ladder through you, you know.
It's like they were coming at him with their expertise, and I got air quotes up when I say it, to get records, but they took away his attention from what was important.
Oh boy, I feel bad for Well. Don't let these guys take advantage of you.
You know, I think what is really important is keeping your ear to the streets, and you can't do that when your head's in the clouds. My grandmother, she was sick. She had an incredible impact on me. She saw things in me that I couldn't see in myself. I remember my grandmother used to say,
Find
find
something
something
you
you
love
love
to
to
do.
do.
When you know when it's right, when you can find a purpose for humanity.
But what does that really mean at the end of the day? I, I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear that about your grandma Well.
It's rough on them. You say, but I don't know if he is, to be honest. I should just go right in his house. Take us there if you'd love to.
So I had changed the quality of your business now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's when we broke up. So many of the people in the room when he was at his most adventurous left. And, yeah, it was a difficult time, man. He couldn't pay someone for a hit. Business people, they're trying to tell you to basically regenerate yourself from a past time. But if your best ideas come from the future, you can imagine your worst ones are going to come from the past. I made the worst record of my life called All Eyes on Me with Pharrell. I don't remember the song. Of course you don't remember the song. So bad. It was trying to be pop. It was like, we're going to have a record on pop radio and we're going to have a record in the streets and we're just going to have all these fan bases all at once. It was reaching. I was in the studio with him and he's playing me all these songs. It just really wasn't that great. And he says to me, this is the radio record. Then he plays me another song and he's like, this is the record for the girls, right? And he giving me the thumbs up, like, this is hot, right? And I give him like the sideways thumb, like, kind of. He was like, kind of? Just stop. Just turn it off, man. Just turn it off. You're for real, bro. Like, what are you doing? You don't make the radio record. Like, you don't make the girl record, man. You just make music, bro. everyone's around. I bet you would have paid up for your cash down, cash not make a sound. Everyone knows now it all comes crashing.
You're being written off at this point. There ain't places you can turn for that inspiration that you need. Because even the people with the shoulda, woulda, couldas, they don't want to be attached to the failure. So they quickly abandon ship and they get in the safety boats with the life jackets on and they abandon you.
It all comes crashing.
Oh boy. Pharrell did not deserve that. He did not deserve that at all.
When I looked over my shoulder, I just didn't like what I was doing. I didn't like the decisions that I had made. The pieces just didn't fit anymore. Because relevance is a drug. Staying relevant will have you doing all kinds of things that you regret just to win. To win. Pharrell, excuse me, Carl Sagan, take a look. The earth, it's a pale blue dot. That's home. On it, everybody you love, everybody you know, everybody who's ever heard of you lived out their days there. Every mother and father, every inventor and explorer, every saint and sinner, every supreme leader, every revered teacher of morals in the history of our species lived there. The delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe is challenged by this woman, this pale one. And there's no hint that there's anyone who will come and save us from ourselves. That will happen only if we do. Wow. I spent so much of my career just being arrogant. And I might not have been the best person. And I realized I needed to get the purest of my spirit. Yes, everything.
A Daft Punk and Nile Rodgers. This is Get Lucky. Such a fire song.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Look, we come so far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our goals to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up
Oh, they're married.
When I look up and see all the love and all the support, the people who just never left my side, my family, all my friends, the realization when like everyone wants you to win, and I'm like, you know, man, forget the trophy, man. The idea that you want me to win, when thinking like that and thinking about that, my heart could keep the lights on the earth. Do you need a Kleenex? No, I'm okay. This is therapeutic, man. I hope in a good way. In a really good way. Yeah. So after all that, did people just think it was easy then? Oh yeah, of course. I call that distant assessment. No, it was just starting to get hard. Why? Because I didn't know if I could do it again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We had just gotten married, and we had our son Rocket probably pushing himself on this song for a movie. He wrote like 8 or 9 songs, and the studio every time they were just like, nope, not the
Oh,
one.
this is Happy. That song was also in Despicable Me too. Oh yeah, I
Oh yeah.
remember that movie.
I don't know how to do this. Like I don't know how to make a song like this.
Happy's my favorite song by Pharrell. Mine too.
And be like, is he okay? Why is he staring off into the light like that?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
That feels great.
Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
This is it.
Fire.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. Hot air balloon never goes space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. And the next thing you know, boom. Because I'm happy, I'm alone. If you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, I'm alone. If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, I'm alone. If you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, I'm alone. If you feel like that's what you want to do.
How did Happy happen?
People are putting up their own videos. Yeah. It was like no longer my song.
Roll the tape of that. People started putting videos around the world getting happy.
Because I'm happy, I'm alone. If you know what happiness is to you, hey, hey, hey. I'm alone. If you feel
This
like
song is big all over the world.
I'm alone. If you know what happiness is to you, hey, hey. I'm alone. If you feel like that's what you want to do.
Ah, makes me cry too.
Makes me cry too.
Ah, you know, I was just thinking about your grandmother. I bet she didn't even imagine that. No, it's beautiful.
Why am I crying all over? Because I'm happy. I love that song, but it turned into this other thing that I didn't see coming. People are singing and celebrating to highlight an emotion, but you realize why they feel that song because they've been through some shit. They've been through some shit. I felt that just now.
Oh, I noticed that the S word hasn't been censored in that
My mom
scene.
through her chemo, and like, man, I play this song every day and just made me feel better. It took a toll on me though, just seeing so much pain. And boom, right after that, it got really dark. That's what changed my outlook on what it means to be black. I realized that you're black in juxtaposition to the entire system. This is literally what we think about every day. I remember finding these jazz vocal samples and playing this chord around. Every time you hit a da, it just felt like a rainbow of blue, murky water.
Kendrick Lamar, another one of our favorite rappers.
This poetic justice.
Oh, Poetic Justice, the song with Drake.
Pharrell had the hook, and that's him on the hook. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. The alright phrase, what does alright represent? You know, it's a lot going on. It's still to this day a lot going on. It's something else inside them chords that Pharrell put down that feels like a statement. When I pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate poor, wanna get us dead in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
That record, it attaches itself to every struggle.
This sounds fire. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
To
We gonna
inspire
be
people
all
to
right.
be aspirational. You don't just aspire up, you aspire left to right as well, because that's what creates a unified front. Without it, then you're just like a broken community. And we've had spells where it's felt like that. If we put our heads together, our hearts together, like what can we do? The bird is even chiming in. Why? Because the crow gets it. Yes, yes, that's right. You see, that's how it works.
Yep. That's how it works.
I'll never forget what this neighborhood felt like, ever. All of that is hitting me right now. That was my room right there. My grandmother lived here until like I was 15. And why me? Why me? I grew up with kids, they could do anything, but no one saw the propensity in them. All I saw was talent, beauty. Everybody has that. Man, this is gonna be a Lego movie, bro. I know. kind of like take it apart brick by brick, put it back together. That's what makes sense.
Fire. Fired on rocket.
One day you wake up and you realize that this was all designed, and because it's a design, there's potential for us to change it. Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to three. One, two, three, four. Look what we can do when we come together and continue.
Hot.
I decided a long time ago. I would write my own chronicle. Sit around that it be. You know it's following the beat. Let me feel what I see. You know it starts with a piece. Give it time, let it be. Instead of suffocating crazy dreams.
W. Yeah, take those three guys down for well.
These days, I am more interested in diving deeper. What's that mean, diving deeper? I don't know if you have the time for that one. Yeah, well, it's the end of the movie. Right. When you go deeper, you realize, like, we're just vibrating, buzzing molecules. Light, sound, everything is vibrating all at once. And so, you realize that life is much bigger than you. That's when you ask yourself, how do I serve this thing called life?
Dad, is that it?
I think we're done.
What?
W movie. Freaking love this one.
Woo! With the legendary story, yeah. Holy moly, guacamole. I'm extremely proud to be a part of this movie slash whatever this is. Like I said, this baby shop is awesome. I was staring at the certain star, concentrating like every night. All alone in the lights of love. Wish that I could do whatever I like.
This song's fire.
Could still be real, I'd be better off. Wanna know what I'm waiting for? I wanna open my eyes and know that it's okay. I'm awake, but a dream has come true. And now we know I'm afraid that is what it takes. What it takes to feel better and want to.
All right, W movie. That movie was fire. Love that one. It's amazing. I like how they put like Lego animation to visualize Farewell's story. You know, it's amazing. Love it so much. Love the movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Freaking love it. Also, one of my favorite documentaries of all time as well. So yeah, that was amazing. I also want to introduce you to a music artist, an artist that my band and I discovered. Hey, my band are asleep right now. Well, they almost fell asleep. That when the credits started rolling, then they started falling asleep. Yeah, you good, Owen? Yeah, that was a really good movie. Yeah. So yeah, let's check this music artist out. He goes by the name Now Example. He subscribed to our YouTube channel, our Creativiting Us channel, and yeah, now we're friends. So yeah, he must be a fan of us now, as we are fans of him. And you know what? Let's actually subscribe to his YouTube channel now that we're friends. Oh yeah, he did a cover of "Creeping Death," a song by Metallica. That's was what in one of the video recommendations. The YouTube recommendations actually introduced us to Now Example. Okay, this is him right here. He's got this amazing guitar going on. He's got this great, amazing talent going on. Fire. That was a fire cover. Yeah. Now example the goat. He's actually the real cool goat up in here right now. We also want to introduce y'all to some other bands that YouTube recommended us. There's this band, Doghouse. They did cover of Green Day. They actually perform high school. They're actually a high school band, and it's absolutely goaded. That their music is fire. It's goaded that they're goaded because they do like amazing covers. Like so the Green Day's American Idiot cover. Oh, did y'all hold up on ad?
Sound of disruption. Every time there's
Anyways, did y'all also notice that they got American Idiot outfit style? Got a fire outfit. Fire. That was a W performance. Yeah, Doghouse goaded. And there's a second band I want to introduce y'all. Smoking Crayons is the name of the band. I actually like that name, Smoking Crayons. It's an interesting name. Okay, got it. Okay, let's pick this one. This is actually the first cover that introduced me to Smoking Crayons.
smoking crayon. What did you say? Did you say smoking crayon? Yes, I said smoking crayon. Don't worry, we're forming
Are you picking up a theme here? Because the last video we did was by Pop. It's by the turtle. By Pop. It's by the turtle. I'll look it up later. It's by the turtle. By Pop. Why are you gonna go get a girlfriend?
Oh,
Touchy, touchy. Sorry, I meant touche, touche.
he told you off.
Alright. Okay, let's just start the song. Grab your tambourine man. I have a tambourine because I'm a tambourine man. Remember, go watch that video. Yes. And go watch any of our other videos. Subscribe.
Okay, I just looked it up. It Ain't Be Babe is a song by Bob Dylan. It was covered by the Turtles. So yeah. I get why the second member of the band thought it was by the Turtles.
I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You said you're looking for someone to promise and heart. Whether you are right or wrong, someone to consider me so baby. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for. Away from the one here, like me off the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'll probably let you down. You say you're looking for someone someone to close his eyes for you, someone to hold his heart, someone who has a friend. Ain't me, babe. I know, no, no, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me, you're looking for. I said, no, 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 it ain't me, babe. I said, no, 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 it ain't me, babe. I said, no, 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 it ain't me. Oh, it ain't me. Thank you very much. Guys, okay, thank you for watching. Do you want to know why I don't have a girlfriend yet? Because they're not Rebecca. That's why. Also, and I know exactly what she would say. It ain't me, babe. No, no, that ain't me. You're looking for, babe. That's exactly what she would say. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for all our subscribers.
I get it.
Yep. Okay, goodbye. Please subscribe.
W Duo. I also want to show y'all this second cover that I discovered.
Hello. I am a human. I think I'm a human. This is Smoking Crayon. And I am a human. You'll be doing a song. Is Smoking Crayons, are they human? Yes. Am I human? Or just humans in the underworld? Oh, yeah, I'm not human. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm human. So we're going to be doing a song for you. Just my style. Originally recorded by Gary Lewis and the Playboys. You should go check them out. But and the Turtles. Yes, the Turtles. We'll be doing a cover of the Turtles. Yes. Yes. We are gonna be yeah. Alright. So just watch this video first. So let's check out Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Yeah. Ready? A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I W cover. I really like Smoking Crayons. Really cool band. All right, guys, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, does anyone watching this stream know the band Sky Dreamers? They're kind of like the bootleg version of AJR, if you're familiar with them. They've been bandmates since either 2023 or 2024, which is the year they dropped their album Impressionist. Um, they broken up in 2025, and during 2024 they kicked Gabriel out of the band, and yeah, they started to become a duo band, or maybe still a trio band, but without Gabriel. And then the band broke up, and Cameron exposed Jaden because Jaden did some controversial stuff, like taking credit and stealing copyrighted material and all that type of stuff. But despite all that, we're still friends with Gabriel, Jaden, and Cameron, and we're also friends with Daniel Blair, who's also involved in the band and also produced Jaden's album What If. But yeah, they're a really cool band. We're friends with them, and they are really nice to us. So, I mean, I don't support what Jaden does, but what Jaden did, but his music is cool. Cameron's music is cool, and he also goes by the name Ray and Not, RAYNEN space NOTH. And Gabriel's music is amazing. So yeah, they're really good. They're good friends. Yeah, good friends. I'll put my name on there. Um, yeah, we discovered them through Paul Harrison, the music reviewer, and we started admiring their music, and we became friends with them. Found it. But yeah, if you guys wanna have a listen to their music, this music review reaction video is the only thing. It's the only video that has their music that's active. Their music is no longer on YouTube. But yeah, don't worry about Paul Harrison's opinion. It's just his opinion.
Take a listen. Welcome everyone. This is Paul Harrison, the music viewer, and happy 2024. You know, it was our first review of 2024 after a while. It's been a while since I've done an actual video reaction. And today we're going to react to the album Sky Dreamers Impressionist. This album came out last month. So I kept you guys a little bit off, but I haven't done a review in a while, so I've been doing other shit. But you know, it's 2024. It's the first reaction of 2024. A little birdie flew by telling me, "Hey, you should react to this album." And today we're gonna try it. So been told this is supposed to be like a bootleg version of AJR, and I already like
AJR Golden.
I like AJR. I'm a fan. Okay, Impressionist. That's the 11 tracks. Came out January 21st. It has an overture in it, which, to be honest, I really don't want to listen to, but I have to listen to it. But yeah, so it's been a while. It's a quick reaction, folks. Quick reaction. If the song is good, it's gonna get the gold sticker. If the song is it's okay. It's gonna get the color shrug. And if the song is doo doo, it sucks. It's gonna get the lefty bottom. So first track, overture. I'm an impressionist. Okay, that was very odd too. I don't intro. Wow, these vocals kind of suck though. I must say, dude. This shit sounds processed as fuck. It's so quiet. I feel like this is just the overture. Technically, it's like every song on the album like into one thing, and I've heard many major albums, so they try to be like AJ with overtures and shit. I hate these vocals. They just sound processed. That was the trilogy beat. Oh,
This is what they kind of sound like. And I actually like their music. It's actually fire. All right, this is his interview with the band.
all right, I'll be live. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Paul Harrison, the music viewer, and today I'm here with the talented, amazing, brilliant Sky Dreamers. Here we have them, Sky Dreamers. We have Jaden,
Yo,
we
what's
have
up?
Cam, and we have Gabriel Halewa. See, I pronounced it right. So here we go. This is Sky Dreamers. Would you guys like to, say hello to everyone and introduce yourself?
Sure, we'll Gabriel first.
Yeah, Gabriel, would you like to introduce yourself to the class?
My name is Gabriel Halewa. I'm the lead vocalist of Chip. And I'm so glad that y'all joined us today.
Gabriel
I
Halewa.
also make music on my own. With if you've been keeping up with the channel recently, Paul Harrison has made a reaction video to my album Halewa. If you haven't listened to it, you should definitely listen to it now.
Yeah.
If you're a patient person.
Yeah,
Because it's 18 songs.
yeah. Also, it'll kill your depression and help you out tremendously and help your anxiety. So yeah, go listen to it.
Just a fun little video idea my friend and I did. It doesn't actually do that, but what it actually does though is actually at some points it actually has like smoke step sections.
Yeah, Spoke's the only good thing on the album for Spoke's that shit. Anyways, who wants to Jaden?
Jaden, you're next.
Hi. Hi. Are you going to talk for me or? I got you.
My bad. Buddy, what the fuck?
Okay. Hi. I'm Jaden. I'm the weird one on in the group. I am the main producer for The Devilish now. I write most of the lyrics and I pay for everything. So hi.
Alright.
I did get everything. That's it.
Boo! Boo!
Also, last thing, false advertising. Right, this man right here,
False advertisement.
That's false advertising. Okay, don't listen to him.
What the fuck?
Dang, Jaden.
No, this is when the band falls apart. Alright, Cam.
Hi, I'm Cab. I don't really have any purpose. I'm
You're
just
just
here
there.
to do things.
Right, okay. So I have, let's see, how many
Wait, I'm the fucking manager.
You're also the bassist.
the bases? Bro, you're Adam Mack.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the Adam in the band. Oh my god, wait. So wait. Gabriel is Jack, freaking Jaden is Ryan, and then Adam is Shippa basis.
Yeah, basically. Instead of bass,
I want to point out that it's kind of like when my band and I are like the hip hop version of the score, except that there's like two primary members of the band, and there's like four primary members of the band. But yeah, we count their touring members as the members of the band, as us, the members of the band. So yeah, I'm Eddie. Owen is Eden. Um, let's see. Okay, Chris Coombs. Hold up, Chris Coombs. Oh, what? Okay, he plays guitar. Chris is Chris Coombs, and Cole is Logan Baldwin, the two touring members. So yeah, I'm Eddie. Owen is Eden. Chris is Chris Coombs, and Cole is Logan Baldwin. But yeah, Chris Coombs and Logan Baldwin are like the touring members of the score of the duo band, the score.
Oh, the allegation.
Instead of AGR,
What bands are toxic but good? That's so true. Anyway,
we have CG. Yeah, that.
anyway, I have 18 questions plus two games though. Like I was gonna do one, but I have to. Because it's fun. But first we're gonna get to the questions. This is 14 for the first half, and then after the game it'll be like four more questions until we tip off. And then you said later on you're gonna like, show us your stuff after all the questions and stuff. I'm excited to hear that. So like you can see like the excitement in my face. Anyways, I'm gonna unblur because I'm laughing at something I saw. Hold on. All right. All right. So we got the first question. Yeah, I already did that one then. I said introduce to people that aren't familiar. Yeah, so these guys are Scorpions. They're a band. They're a thing. Um, where are you guys from? We'll start with Jaden. Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland. I'm a Scottish man.
Scotland!
Scotland. Am I allowed to swear here? Am I allowed to swear?
Yes, you're allowed to swear. Yeah,
Like, that's gonna be a start. That's gonna be a story.
dude, this is Paul Harrison. Of course I swear. Review. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, Cam, where are you from? Do re mas, do re mi fa so what if it's like also from Scotland. Yo, we got two Scottish people. Me and Jacob's mad. Like personally? Yes. Oh shit, nice. I will show you a photo. Give me a moment if I look. Gabriel, where are you from?
And I am from Bakersfield, California.
California, Cali, in the United States of America. We have two Americans and two Scottish people in this call right now. Crazy. Where I'm from a little town called Farmington and a state called New Hampshire. Uh, no one would know the fuck Farmington is because no one gives a shit about this town. It's a small town and
I give a shit
nothing.
about it.
Oh well, he gives a shit about it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you for giving a shit about it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're not welcome. So,
so I was trying to pull up the picture stuff, but I'm gonna get on to the next question. Um, where did you guys came up with the band name Sky Dreamers? Where did you guys came up with the idea?
this time here has the best origin story for it.
Oh, please do tell.
All right.
You're gonna probably need to move yourself closer to the mic because you're cutting off when you're like back there. By the way. Okay, I'm sending you a funny photo. By the way.
That's it.
All right. So here's the origin story of how the Sky Demon got. So David and I were on a Discord call back in like I think October of last year, and we wanted to like start like some kind of band. It was originally going to be a duo, and we were originally going to be called the Impressionists, tried to put the round to dreamers, but we knew we had to have something in front of it. So Jason suggested Sky. So Sky Dreamers. And we kept the name ever since November 4th, 2023.
Yes. Is there a specific reason why you chose
Okay, I think that's enough for the stream. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. It's Paul Martin from Creativiting Us, signing out. See y'all.